Hello there, everyone. How are you all doing? Now, I'm not sure if it's trenches with an apostrophe or if it's trenches with an E. I have chosen to use the apostrophe. How's everyone doing? Who cares? I like having language be correct. Let's have a look, actually. Okay, it's E. It's E. I've done it wrong. I need to change the title of the stream, which I can do, thankfully. It's good to see everyone, though. How's everyone doing? So what I am going to do, before we actually get into the game, is add this. So this is a message I'm going to type, and I'm going to pin this into the chat, because I normally, I don't feel I need to add a lot of content warnings for a lot of games. I don't play many games where I feel they're needed. There are certainly moments in a game where they might be needed, but I was worried about this game from the offset. World War I, if you are unhistorically knowledgeable, is basically, if you don't know too much about World War I, it was a genuinely gruesome and horrible, miserable time of human history. It nearly feels like as many people died in the battle as they did in the trenches, simply due to rot, disease, and decay. So I want to put this content warning out simply because this is a game based on trenches, which was, as I said, a miserable time of human history. One of the dark periods. So I'm imagining this is going to be quite psychological. And based on what Steam says, I do want to be careful, just because World War I is a... Ugh. If you're not prepared or you're too young and you can get into the nitty-gritty of what happened during World War I, it can be really, really horrible. Same thing with World War II. Same thing with World War II. But whereas World War II was more war crimes, World War I was more just despairing, I suppose is the right word. This game includes reading. That's fine. We can do reading. Reading's good. I like reading stuff. I do also need to warn everyone as well. It is diabolically hot currently where I am. If it does get too warm, I will need to cool the stream, just simply because I am here with the aircon next to me. I've drunk tons of water so I can stream today. I've got the shortest shorts I've got in my wardrobe on. Same with my shirt. I've got a fan far enough away so that the mic doesn't pick it up. And it's still getting hotter. So if it does get too hot, I might need to cool it, just for my own health. But I've taken every precaution to make sure we can actually play this game, because I know Bits really wants me to play this. And I like playing games you guys are invested in. I am excited for this. Despite how dark the period of World War I is, I have a great, almost morbid fascination with World War One, even more so than World War Two. In World War Two, there are documentaries galore upon it. There is history books and novels and things so much about World War Two. World War One is more often than not overlooked, unfortunately, because it's a little bit shorter and the death count wasn't as high. I don't think World War Two is boring. I think it's a very different war. Despite how close they were very different to each other. But because World War II is a bit more recent, and because it had more countries involved, it was a bigger war overall. It does tend to get a bit more limelight. Yeah, over-explained is not a bad way to describe it. Like, you could find the same documentary 5 times about the same battle or about the same people. And I'm not saying that's bad. What I am saying is you don't hear much about World War One, which is a shame. And this is actually why, while not a historically accurate game, I played Battlefront 1, not the first Battlefront game. Battlefield. I played the first Battlefield game, but I'm not talking about that one. Battlefield 1. The game where they took you back to World War One. And that opening was a really good way of describing that in World War One, you were just a nameless face. You just ran out into the battlefield, got shot. The trenches were horrible, disgusting. Trench foot is a term for a reason. Disease was rampant. And I think my favourite interpretation of World War One is bizarrely Blackadder. Now, if you're not English, or well, from the UK, you might not have seen Blackadder. Blackadder goes through different periods of history through England. But the 4th season takes place during World War One. It's its final season. And it actually does do a decent job of showing just how hellish the conditions were and how poor the tactics were, how vitriolic the entire situation was. And the best part, in my opinion, was the ending. There are a couple jokes thrown about here and there, but you know that these are jokes that the main characters and the soldiers are making, because they know they're going to die. As they run out the trenches to fight. World War One was a horrible time. Again, most people remember World War Two. That's the stuff that's all in the books and everything. Everyone remembers World War Two. World War Two is the most prominent one. But it is a shame, because World War One set up World War Two. We probably wouldn't have had World War Two without World War One. And then there's the thing of it being called the Great War. It was not called World War One. It was called the Great War, because the people at that time could not imagine a more horrific, scaled war in human history, past, present, and future. So they called it the Great War. Yeah, exactly. The war to end all wars. And that is sad. That is sad. They thought that after that, war would never be the same, and no one would want to commit to a war like that again. It's sad. And that's World War One. World War One was just horrible throughout. The food was vile and disgusting, tasteless and bitter, rotted more often than not. Mice would crawl around your feet. Your body would decay day after day, as gunfire would never stop. The only highlight people remember of World War One, the only more positive thing people remember, was Christmas. The Christmas armistice, where they all put their guns down to play football or something. That's one day out of 4 years that people remember. A decent thing. Please get this fever stream started. We will. Don't worry. Right. So let's get into the cafe, okay? I just want to once again say, please be warned, I don't know what this game will be about. Not really. But based on the images and what I've seen in the tags, and the fact it's based on the trenches of World War One, do be warned. If something is upsetting you, please stop watching. Consider your own health. Thank you. Was it multiple days? I thought it was just a single day. I thought it was just a single time it happened. Fair enough then. Right, into the cafe. I'll see you all inside. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, each and every single one of you. Welcome. This is the Ruby Shade Cafe, and today we are playing Trench Face. So, grab a cup of tea, grab a cup of coffee. It's very hot, especially in mainland Europe right now, so grab yourself some water. Please, grab yourself some water. It's hot. But welcome everyone. Today we are playing a game called Trench Face, recommended by Bits. I'm looking forward to playing this, but as I've mentioned before, please be aware this game might be upsetting to many. There might be material in this game that is difficult and hard to look at, so just be warned. Thank you. And with that all being said and done, I'm looking forward to this game. I like World War... Okay, I say I like World War One. I like learning about it. I find its history fascinating in a morbid sense. So, I'm intrigued to see how much influence of World War One this game takes. That all being said and done, thank you very much. Let's jump into it, shall we? Hopefully, this should all work immediately. This game contains flashing lights. I edit my comment. Okay. Right. So this is an RPG Maker game, I think, isn't it? We'll have to check the options later. This is gonna... Hang on, can I use... I can use WASD. Okay. Trench Face and the expansion. There's an expansion to this game. Fascinating. Oh, okay. So we've got classes. Specialize in close quarters combat. Being the strong man in the group, your profits from anger rewards savagery behavior. Professional marksman. You're an expert in making the most from nothing. You're the least equipped in weaponry, but you know how to recover fast from even critical injuries. Enough firepower to turn villages to ashes. Specialize in crowd control. Perseverance of ammo. Unlock after beating the game. I don't like that symbol. That's a haunting symbol. So I've always liked playing healers. In any game where there's a class-based system, I always like playing the support roles. Hell, even when I play games like... I played PlanetSide 2. When I play things like PlanetSide 2 or many other games, I like playing the healers. Flame Trooper. I figured it was a Flame Trooper based on the idea of firepower to turn villages to ashes. I figured it would be a flamethrower, but I didn't want to say. Okay, how do I... There we go, okay. Let's call ourselves... I'll tell you what, normally we do a thing of like Bobbity is normally our name. Let's do Bob, but we're not doing Bobbity. What we will be doing is Bobbery. It's like his cousin or something. Choose your game mode. Normal, hard, and permadeath. Well, let's try normal for now. Recommended mode for first-time players. The default experience. Yes, please. Let's go. Every soldier here was equipped with new respirators. Not like the ones we used before. These are more of an experiment. It's going to be loud for no reason at all now. Let me know if the audio does get too loud and I'll lower it. We use the thin wires carefully placed to connect our face to the respirator. Like sewing up a door. I've seen soldiers get beaten for trying to remove them. Even when they look desperate. Only one way to remove the mask is with these locks they have on the back. That's probably a typo. Put there to restrict us. Put there to restrict us from forcefully removing them. Only our superiors get to carry the keys for that. Whether it was an oversight or not, the wires tend to tighten in contact. I'm still trying to get used to breathing in this. How to leave this place. There is a small village up ahead. In the woods, near where we started digging the trenches. The residents were escorted out. Should be only medics and the wounded there. If I can make it in time, I might get out of this alive. I just need one of those keys. I can feel this mask failing me. Better not waste time. Those ropes coming from the air. Whatever that is. I know they weren't there before. That a bit loud? Right, hopefully that's a bit better. Can't see where it's coming from with all this fog. Save the game. Yes, please. Oh, okay. This is a nice art style. Found a bandage. 10 remains. Do we get an... Yeah, okay, so we got items, skills, equipment, status. Used to stop the bleeding. To remind myself in case I forget how to get out of here. Okay, so so that's objective of how we can make things work. Okay. We don't have any more loot in any of this. Skills? Make shotgun ammo. Make aid kit, light-footed, and a double barrel. Okay. Got a weapon with a rock. Stitched mask and no accessories. Okay. Interesting that we don't use the double barrel, which is apparently a skill. I suppose because ammo was a scarcity. Okay, hang on. That audio's really loud for some reason. Oh yeah, most RPG Maker games are turn-based combat. I've lowered the volume down quite a bit. Hopefully it's all right now. Okay. Okay, so we can't move out of these. So this is the trenches. That's above the trenches. That's the no man's land. Okay. So you probably want to check every single one of these barrels then. Health syringe. Okay, so that's quick recovery, that's to stop the bleeding, whatever that means. And remains, that's going to be like our money, I'm guessing, remains. So we can go up or we can go down. Let's try going up for now. remains. Okay. Even more remains. This is a lot of remains. That's concerning. Why are there so many remains? Guns. Guns are always better than knives. Yes, very much so. You can use them for crowd control and hitting limbs otherwise too tall for you. Being guns, you also need to be sharp with your aiming. This requires timing for each shot. It will be less effective if you miss. Some guns are easier to use than others with different timings. Okay, so we've got to actually almost do a Undertale kind of thing with the guns, with timing things. Okay. Guns have a catch. Each time you shoot, you need to use bullets to reload your gun. Yep. Keep them loaded at all times. Bullets count as items. You can craft items such as medkits or ammo. Each time you craft, you spend scraps, which is an item we just got. They're easy enough to find if you're looking. This is done with the currency of scraps or SC. Guard helps lessen the damage you'll take. It only works on basic attacks. Guard won't work on special attacks such as bullets. Right. So if they're going to shoot us, don't bother guarding. So now we can go down here. There's a giant scrap pile. Oh, it's a plank of wood. Okay. More remains. So scrap is a different kind of currency then, I'm guessing. Okay, we need the tools. So we need to find like a crowbar or something, I'm guessing. How's the audio, guys? Is the audio alright? It's not too loud? It's gonna be like a Metroidvania-esque thing, where we have to keep going back if we get new items. It's good? Okay. A lot of remains. How many have I got? Nearly 100. Good lord. It's a red door. Right. That's clearly something important. We'll come back to that in a bit. An ominous big red door typically means this is the way to go. Or if it's like Resident Evil, this will be the way to go. Dead cow. Can I get meat off this? Cow leather. Okay. Yeah, I figured the coloured doors would need a key. Very Doom-esque. I do like that ever since Doom invented that, games have been doing that since fucking Doom. I've always loved that. Collect scraps, yes please. And another scrap pile. How much scrap do we have? 2? 4, okay. So you get more than 1 per scrap. Unless we just found more scrap while looking for things. So that's a brown door. So we found a red door, we found a brown door. Or yellow, one of the, whatever colour it is. Bandages. More remains. I'm gonna head back. I think I missed a place I can go. I think I missed somewhere. I feel like making sure we get... yes, okay, yeah. Making sure we get as many items as possible is going to make this game playable. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that this is going to be a scavenge to survive, I feel. Thankfully, if we're playing a medic, we should be able to heal ourselves, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about our health, meaning we can focus more on worrying about ammunition. Cow leather. Don't know what we use that for. Maybe we can sell it? keep going down. Let's have a look. We went left. Let's go right. But I wanna... Yeah, we went this way. Okay, let's go right. Medic can craft medkits with less scrap. Yeah, so we don't have to worry as much about health. Meaning our focus needs to be primarily on ammunition. Oh, the red key. I should go back. I can now open that bunker back there. Wait, okay, I'm not back yet. Okay. I didn't want to go back just yet. Gearbox. Hard helmet. Can we even equip that? We've got the gas mask on. I suppose the gas mask isn't part of the helmet. One arrow points up, the other points right. Is there going to be like a puzzle for the red door? Accessory? Okay. An enemy soldier's helmet feels bulkier, slightly lessens agility. Let's equip that. I don't know what agility does, but I know what defense in that will do. Oh! What was that? Can I save? No, I'm boned if something bad happens. Okay. Right. I know I need to go up for the door. I'm gonna keep going left. See what else I can find. The more I can scrap together, the better a position we're in. Right, this is the red door. Oh! Scrap pile. Well, I want to explore this as much as possible before we go through the red door. Resources will be key. I can guarantee it. Did we go... I don't think we went down here. No, we didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's loads of it and more scrap. Oh, a white door. You said we can go through these. So this is a bunker. We may need a torch. Okay, we need to find some form of a torch. A light source of some kind. I know you want me to go through the red door. I know you want me to go through the red door. I'm exploring. Let me explore. Go into the bunker and go up. Okay. Ah, gotcha. So this. You said that there were ropes. It's a cow. Oh, this is a shop, and oh, it's also a save point. Okay. Oh, you need that to. Oh, okay, right. I see. Is it okay? So this is like Resident Evil. This is old school Resident Evil. So we don't have a revolver, we don't have a rifle, what we have is shotgun. That might be worth it because we're playing the medic. That might be worth it because we're playing the medic. I don't know if +2 is a lot or not very much. Medical tools could be good. Cargo bag. Increase the capacity of resources. Double the remains dropped by enemies. That could be really good. That's a very good long-term buy. Raiders manual. Manual containing all taught to the raiders. Learn skills. Okay, so this is where you can get skills of other classes. Okay, excellent. So yeah, the cargo bag I think is just going to be like one of the best things in the game. Yeah, like having that extra resource drop is going to be staggering. Then I say, let's get some shotgun set shells. And buy the medical tools. Okay. Am I manual 1? We don't have the gun for that, though. We don't have the gun for that. There's no point. We don't have a revolver. We only have a shotgun. Can we equip these? Yes, okay. How you doing, Luminous? It's good to see you, bud. How's life? How you doing? I wonder what that means. Like, what is that? Now, how's life been treating you, Luminous? How you been doing, mate? It's good to see you, bud. That's a cow corpse. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's got strings on it. It's like it's being controlled. Okay. So. I can't see how much shotgun ammo I've got. Let's see how much my basic attack does. Oh, we can choose where to hit them. Hit them in the gun first. Oh, okay. Right, I see. We only get one chance. Okay, we do a decent amount of damage. Oh, God. Okay, that hurts. Shit. Right. Fuck it. Shotgun. Head. Oh, we're dead. Oh. Well, that was a great start, wasn't it? And now we have to begin again? Or does it have autosave? Nope, we just start again. Okay. Right. Okay, that's fairly fucking unforgiving. Do I start with any healing? It's giving Mario and Music Box vibes. How is this giving Mario vibes? What kind of Mario games are you playing? Didn't I save the cow? No, I didn't. I thought I'd save one of the cow levers. I thought I'd save them for when I want to quit out the game. I didn't realise I'd die that, because I didn't think I'd die that easy. I didn't think we would die that easy. Why would I just assume, oh, you're going to die instantly? Why would I assume that? There's a fan Mario game, horror game, back in 2010. Mario in the Music Box. I've never heard of it. Admittedly, I didn't play many fan-based games back then. In fact, I didn't play any. You have to save regularly, but I can't. We've got limited items. If I save regularly, I'm gonna fuck myself over. I like the design of the enemies and the way they move though. Like, they don't walk, they just kind of move towards you. It's brutal. It seems interesting. I mean, I never really got into many games like that, fan-made games. I did play quite a few RPG Maker games back in the day. Haven't for a long time though. I think Undertale wasn't it? Cow leather, okay. Bits, but I know you're excited for me to play this game, Bits. Probably best not to spoil everything about the game. Probably best not to spoil everything about the game. I think it's on Game Jolt. I've not heard of Game Jolt for many years. Oh my god, that is a kick in the nostalgia. Do wish the movement speed was a little bit faster. Having it be this slow does make you appreciate the atmosphere. Right, I don't have as many remain, so I can't buy everything I bought last time, so we'll come back here in a second. Right, I'm not going to pick up the red key just yet. I'll open the... I'll pick up the key later. We'll come back down and pick it up. I feel like that's what initiates the first enemy. First aid kit, excellent. Okay, remains. Can we use the first aid kit in combat? Thanks again for the information on that one Discord. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we had issues with that as well. Thankfully, we had already dealt with it not long after it happened, thankfully. And it doesn't seem to have come back again since, which is nice. Well, I don't think I can use the med kits during combat. Okay, so there's 2 red doors. This is a different one. Because there's one where there's only a single pathway up in the center. And then there's that one, which has 2 pathways up to it. Yeah, I think we've got enough money for... gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh, no, I haven't. Here we go. Let's go back in. I think I've got less money than I did the first time round. Hey-ho. Yeah, this time I'll save. This time I'll save. Why are we buying things from a cow, though, in the first place? Right. So it was that. The cargo bag. The medical tools will be useful that because we still got the syringe. We've still got the syringe. So if we get engaged by the thing again, we can use the syringe. And the medical tools will make it so that we'll probably heal up to full health, which will be really nice. Okay, let's use a leather and save. I didn't think we would die that quickly. I love the art style. The art style is really doing this for me. Like, I'm a huge fan of this. Right, so this is where it attacked us. This is where the red thing attacked us. I've already searched all that. So, that's the red door it's protecting. Meaning that's going to be the best way to go. So let's check the other red door first. So the other red door is just north of us. I'm so curious why there are just dead cows wandering around. Okay, not wandering around, but why there are just dead cows around. Did I not pick this up before? Did I miss this? Oh. Guess I did. Alright, so... No, that's the yellow door. So the red door is to the left of here. Alright, here's the other red door. Okay. I'm hoping that not a one-time use. No, they're not. Okay. Oh, that lighting. This is cool lighting. Oh, I'm a fan. Ammo box is full. Pick it up. Yes, please. Wooden chair. It's rotting. Yep. Welcome to the trenches. I need to be taken to a doctor urgently. I write this in case someone comes in and sees me down there. I'm okay. I'm good to keep going. Please send a medic. I'll sit by that corner. You gotta get this thing off me. I can't stand the pain anymore. In the corner? There isn't anyone in the corner. Did he leave? Okay. I don't think there was anything else to the left here, was there? No, it's the dead cow and a couple of barrels, so we need to go right here. So we need to go into that door where the enemy is. Right. Skills. Got the double barrel. I don't have enough FC to make a first aid kit. Okay, SC is the remains. So what the hell is scrap then? Search to find 25 useful scraps. They can be used to craft items. Oh! What did I just do? I just used one. I just used one. What did that do? Also, actually, hang on. Let's equip everything. But there are remains, were there? I didn't see any remains. It can be used to craft items, so hang on. I just clicked it and it didn't do anything, didn't it? On 25 oh, so SC's gone up. The SC's gone up. Right, okay. So it's like refilling your mana. Got it. Okay, so one more. Right, and we filled up on SC. We can't make a syringe, can we? Light-footed. Focus on dodging attacks. Only works with basic attacks. Do we want to be an agility-based thing then? Do we want to not get rid of our agility if that's dodging? Because the helmet reduces our agility. Maybe we want more agility. We'll see if we can get some more bonuses. 5 in the barrel? Do we have 5 ammo in the shotgun? How do you know? How do you know how much ammo we've got in the shotgun? Right, here he comes. Okay. Come on, Bobbery. Let's do this. So let's start with the shotgun. Shoot the gun arm. Okay, good. Right, now we can't do this again. Don't know how... Oh. Okay, no, so we can click that to dodge. Let's have a go at it. Let's try it. Let's try it. He's decided to shoot us. God damn it. Okay. We are bleeding now, which is great. Okay. Ow. How come he gets to attack multiple times? I call bullshit. Okay, we can use the first aid kit. Let's do a health syringe. Then we'll do the shotgun shells. I'm gonna play it risky. Oh my god, how much health do you have? Holy hell. Oh my god, 1 HP. First aid kit, first aid kit, first aid kit, first aid kit. This guy's taken 4 barrel. How many attacks do you get? What the hell? Oh, great, we missed. So did he, though. Okay. Oh my god. Can we stop missing? No, okay. Right, we're dead. Well, that's, Oh, okay. So up here, where was the... There was a scrap thing we missed before, wasn't there? Hang on, where has that gone? Make more shotgun shells, yeah. I agree. Alright, so 100 will allow us to make more shotgun. Oh no, it's 50. It's 50. Okay, so I can make a lot more shotgun. It's 100 for the aid kit. Got it. Right. That should be enough to kill him, hopefully. Can't go in there. Did we get the stuff on the left? We didn't pick up the key yet, did we? No. Because I wanted to make sure I had got everything beforehand. Oh, yeah, okay, so we've got everything here. Let's grab the key then. Remember, they only die when you shoot off all the parts with strings attached. Oh, so I'm doing it wrong. Got it, okay. I thought we just had to hit and different parts of their body would change different things. Like if you shot their head, you would do more damage, but have harder times to hit. If you shot their guns, they would do less damage. I thought that's how it worked. Oh, but I am shooting the head and guns. Okay, no, so I am doing it right. I'm just not doing enough damage. Got you. Okay. Right, let's check the. This way, wasn't it? Let's check the room over here again real quick. Grab the stuff in here. And then going guns fucking blazing against this soldier. Oh, for God's sake, why can't I go through that? Okay, ammo box, gimme. 20 remains. Yeah, I don't see a body. I don't see a corpse. So I don't think there is a body here. Yeah, I definitely don't see one. The fact this is called Trench 1 scares me. Meaning there are going to be many more trenches, most likely. Okay, here he comes. Right, guns blazing. Let's do this. We get extra turn, which is nice. Right, we've got rid of his gun, so he can only try and knife us now. Do light-footed. Hopefully that'll increase our dodge for a little bit. Yeah, he's doing substantially less damage now. I'm not going to risk it, so I'm just going to use... again. There we go, got him. You survived. It's not even you win. It's you survived. Well done. Imagine that in the Dark Souls boss. It's every time you kill a boss, it's not boss slain, it's you survived. So we're probably trying to look for a brown or yellow key, whatever the color of the door is. It looked brown, but it might just be because of the... Oh! A rifle. So now we need to get rifle ammo. My notes on recent experiences with this new gear. My fatigue has been significantly reduced ever since. Haven't even had the need for sleep these past few nights. That's concerning. My muscles don't even shake anymore from the weight of the rifle. I can keep watch as a sniper for as long as I need. For as long as needed, sorry. I would like to request for this new canisters to be sent on the way. Send a higher dose this time. You've been starving me lately. Thank you. Okay. So something's going on there. He's getting used to the rifle, but is starving at the same time? So is this a skill then? Yeah, so we've got a rifle skill. So this has already got ammunition in it. What I will want to do is immediately load my shotgun. Now, what I do know we can do based on this will just refill both guns at once. So if we get into combat and use both of these... Also, actually, while we're here, get up to basically full HP. So I don't know... Oh, hello! Alright, fuck it. Back to an encounter. Okay. So, double barrel. Okay, okay, I'm actually going to just use an attack here. That should... Yeah, get his arm. Okay. Dodge a bunch of attacks. Rifle in the head. Oh, and it shoots him dead. Nicely done. Okay, so now... We've used up both of these. So now if we use the ammo box... Yeah, it recharges both of them. Excellent. He got addicted, and with starving, he means he isn't getting enough to feed his addiction. Right. Oh, for God's sake, Jesus Christ. How many enemies are there? I could probably do it with the ammunition I've got, but how much more scrap do I have? Not a whole lot. The horror aesthetic is surprisingly well done for a seemingly basic 2D game. I mean, I've seen a lot of RPG Maker games, and the aesthetics on the RPG Maker games are genuinely outstanding, and they really shouldn't be. But yeah, I've played so many RPG Maker games, and sometimes they can do really good stuff with the art style. It's impressive what they can do. And this is a great example. As I said, I think Undertale is RPG Maker, is it not? Another health syringe, excellent. What kind of enemy was it? Dunno. I ran away the moment I saw red. Okay, 2 dead cows. Hello, big cow. Shop. 80 remains. It's not worth it. We should never buy first aid kits. Right. Learning to make rifle ammo would be good. I don't really need the rest of these for now, I don't think. So maybe I buy... I don't know. The rifle is hard, but it does a lot of damage. It does about 3 shotgun shots worth, but that's only great if it's already max HP. If it's not max HP, the shotgun is better. Have I ever played Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I've played most of them. I think I've played every Assassin's Creed, actually, other than some of the spin-offs. Only good against impalers, against soldiers is okay. I don't know what any of that means. So, for now, let's grab more shotgun shells. We can probably get a bit more scrap. And what we'll do with the next scrap is... we'll buy the ammunition to make rifle ammo, I reckon. I'll use some cow leather to save that. I quite liked Assassin's Creed 3. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't as good as I would have liked. I liked Assassin's Creed 3. My favourite will still be 2 or Brotherhood. But I have a soft spot in my heart for Revelations too. I like Revelations. Okay, there's a ladder. We can go up there later. We'll explore a little bit more. Potentially try and kill this guy, yeah. So, both barrels in the arm. And then attack the arm. Get rid of the gun. Light-footed so we can dodge. Rifle in the head. I've got a game plan. I've got a good game plan. I was playing Half-Life in another game. I like that games will do that. I did see you message that. Sorry I didn't reply. I do like that you can do that. I love that you can play the original Doom in Doom Eternal. I think that's so cool. I like that you can still use that barrel even though it's over there. Right, I think we got everything here then. Outside the trenches? What do you mean? Was the ladder not just a new zone? Is it just... oh, it is genuinely just climb up. That's not something you want to do in the trenches. That is not something you want to do in the trenches. Never peek out the trenches. That is asking for death. How can I search? I'm so far away. How can I search that barrel? I won't question it. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, I think we need to go up the ladder. Game squared, and it was in a game that isn't intended to run a second game. Well, people have... the fuck are you? Hang on, wait, I have no ammo. Hang on. This is bad. If I fight, I'm going to die. Shit. Okay. Okay. This is bad. That's on the body, so we need to shoot the body. Did manage to reload my shotgun a bit, which is nice. He doesn't have a gun though. So swift-footed. I should have defended. Oh, we took a bit of damage there. This may be bad. Yeah, okay. So we need to defend or dodge that. Never horse like in the mouth gift? What? But the past is the past, and the memories are never to be trusted. Whereas how often people decided history is how they believe it, how it's happened. History is always written by the victors, unless there is a unbiased observer. For the records, history is always written by the winners. And unfortunately, that is just what we have to go off, whether we like it or not. Did I reload my guns? Yes. I have enough scrap. I could probably buy more ammo for the next fight. If you're in trouble, just parry. There's no parry in this game. Okay, so it's not worth using the dodge. I can just shoot him. Okay. There's nothing on the table, bizarrely. Right, the fact I can actually get some of the barrels without jumping out of the trenches is actually going to make a big difference here. I can get a few more remains and buy more ammo to fight that impaling guy. So while it might not seem huge, that actually will make life easier for me. Okay. So, how much is an ammo box? $150, that's not worth it. Let's buy the rifle ammo. Manual, let's buy that. Right, so now that I've got that, let's... It doesn't really matter which one of these buy, we'll craft the other one. So let's buy the rifle one. Leave. Item. Actually, we already got shotgun shells, don't we? Oh, okay, alright, so... Right, reloaded. Okay. So let's go fight that impaler thing. So when he says when the game says it's ready to impale us, he doesn't impale us immediately. It's the turn after the next. All right, we got him. So let's use 4 scrap. So was I empty on scrap or was I full on scrap? Okay, hang on. I'm actually going to reload that. Hang on. I'm going to reload that. Hang on. I think I made an oopsie. No, I didn't make an oopsie. I didn't make an oopsie. Okay. We need to do all that again. I thought I already had some SC. I didn't. But I know what we're doing. I know the methodology we can use. Skill, barrel, gun, gun, bang, bang. Take the gun. Shoot him in the head. Okay. Still a little bit more scrap we can get. Did I get the scrap on top? Actually, hang on. Did I get the scrap on top of the trench? Or did I miss that? Anyways, the game I used to play Half-Life was... Okay, I already got it. Was Scrap Life. Oh, okay, yeah. How are you enjoying it? Is it good? Scrap mechanic good? Remains. That was 5 last time. Okay, so the amount of remains they give us is different each time. Ah, okay, that's actually massive. Because now I don't have enough remains to buy both the ammunition and the instructions to make the rifle ammo. How you doing, Gabs? Currently at a restaurant eating lots of types of meat. No worries, enjoy eating the meat. Right, okay, so, unless I've missed a barrel, which I don't think I have. I'll have a look again, just in case. Just in case. But I think the barrels give different amounts. And different items. Cyan you. What? Why cyan? Blue to this one, didn't I? Yeah. Right, this actually might be a problem. Actually, no, it won't be a problem. It won't be a problem. I need to buy the rifle ammo. That is the thing I need to buy. And once we kill the Impaler, we can come back with the money we got from killing the Impaler to buy the instructions. Right, okay. Okay. Once we kill the Impaler, I might save again. Attacking might kill it, but it's a risk. It's a risk, and I will lose a lot of HP. What do you think? Do you guys think I'll do enough damage with an attack? Or do you think I should not risk it and go and shotgun? Should I risk it with an attack? And potentially lose health if I don't kill it? Because these are valuable resources. I think we should... I don't think we should risk it. I don't think we should risk it. Actually, no, we will risk it. We'll go light-footed. Okay, it was worth. It was worth. It was worth. And we've still got rifle. Okay. So. Scrap. Scrap. In fact, the scrap is better because we can now make more ammunition. So we used a rifle. So what we want is to buy the rifle ammo blueprint. And with that, then we can start making rifle ammo. Excellent. I'll buy the rifle ammo, then I'll save. rifle ammo. Okay. We can sell things as well, which is nice. I'm glad we can sell things. So now that we've got that, skill... Wait. Do I need to... Okay, right, I need to use the book. Okay. Make rifle ammo. Item. Reload the rifle. So the rifle and shotgun are reloaded. Okay, excellent. Hey, Dens, you want to be safe? Then just try our sponsor. I'm not sponsored by anyone, guys. I've not been sponsored by anyone. I'm here sponsored by you guys. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I get that middle barrel? No. Upsetting. Okay. Already got that one. I can't get most of these though, so... More remains. Scrap pile. Scrap pile? That's a lot of scrap piles. I'm not complaining about getting a bunch of scrap piles. I will need the remains though to buy the other... We're probably going to get the third gun. Push down the ladder. Oh, I got a little cheat way to get back up. Nice, okay. Not even Raid, they sponsor. Okay, here's the thing. Even if Raid did ask to sponsor me, I would say no. Simply because I don't think it's a healthy advertisement. I will only advertise and be sponsored by things I believe are actually to people's benefit. And Raid Shadow Legends is not that. Oh, I didn't have any of my accessories on. Oh. Well, that's fucking great. I could have got more, thingy. Bugger. Oh my god, that makes my agility go up to 17. I say we boost our agility. Fuck, defense. Why not be sponsored by water? If I could, I would. Especially with this current heat wave in Europe. There's an enemy down there. It's probably best if we don't kill every enemy. Try and avoid them if we can. Heatwave? Yeah, a lot of Europe is facing a heatwave at the moment. A really bad heatwave. Alright, is there anything to the left of this trench system? Yeah, got those barrels. Let's check further left. Aren't your heat waves like 80 or 90 degrees? I'm not sure what it is in Fahrenheit. In Celsius, England's been hitting 30 on the regular, and Germany, I think, hit 40 recently. The problem isn't just the temperature, though. The problem is our humidity. We don't just get high temperatures and just hot weather. We get incredible humidity. Like the humidity in England... Oh, there's the revolver. Nice. The humidity in England is typically around 70 to 80%. It's the same with Germany, France, and a lot of the other European countries. We all know France doesn't really exist. Okay, pretend France exists. It's also fairly humid. At least, certainly North France is. South France, not so much. Still, more so than a lot of other countries. Do I have the revolver now? Let's give it a go. Let's try the revolver on this guy. How does the revolver work? Okay, it's... That's not great. I'm not a big fan of that one. I prefer the rifle. I much prefer the rifle. Oh yeah, no, the thing is though, a lot of the US, like Texas especially, right? Especially places like Texas, you get extreme heats, but the nights are much cooler, and your humidity is around 20%. What am I playing? This is called Trench Face. Another first aid kit, excellent. So while no doubt you can get higher levels of temperature, what is actually hotter is difficult to answer because they both have different ways of applying their heat. I haven't reloaded. This could be bad. It's just a floating gun now. Okay then. I'm probably gonna take damage here. No, I can reload the shotgun. We will take damage though. No, it didn't attack. It didn't attack. It didn't attack. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got 40 remains out of that. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm completely out of ammo. I'll need 6 scrap to make this work, but I can only do 4 at a time. Oh no, I've got 150. Okay, so I can't make revolver ammo. Okay, but it doesn't matter. It's just a scrap bar filled up. Okay. So skill, make shotgun ammo. Skill, make rifle ammo. Reload the rifle. Reload the shotgun. Okay. You're gonna head off? Just wanted to say hi? No worries. Take care, Roger. It's a pleasure to see you, mate. Always is. Yeah, Florida's very different. Florida gets very humid. Florida does get very humid. So if you see some kind of percentage about the people in the heat wave, that's more potent in smaller, less populated countries compared to the US. I don't quite know what you mean by that, Pesky. Hang on, let me reread that. Also, if you see some kind of percentage talking about the people in the heat wave, that's more potent. Is there meant to be a space in between, or is that all one sentence? Commas matter, people. Commas, punctuation matters. See some kind of percentage talking about people in the heat wave. That's more heat wave. That's more potent in smaller, less populated countries. I mean, so countries like Mongolia, they can get extremely high temperatures, and they're a very low populated country. Okay, take the gun out first. Does the agility stat mean we get to attack more often, I wonder, before he does? Is that what agility does? people in a country, the less they will count as... No. Okay, I get what you mean. A lot of the times they'll do it per annum, meaning they'll do it per 1,000 people. So it's not quite right, but I understand what you're saying. Okay, another 40 remains. How much have we got? 230. We could actually just start buying some ammo at the next shop we find. Do need to be a bit more careful with my scrap. This will probably be the last scrap I'll use for a while. Okay. Not gonna lie, the music goes hard though. It does, yeah, the music goes really hard in this game. I'm actually quite shocked by that. Right, I remember how to kill this guy. So this guy is... rifle in the belly. And then we hit him with the rock. 89? Wait, why the fuck did we do 89 damage with a rock? What kind of fucking rock are we using? Rock of the Gods? Dwayne? Don't think there's anything down there we need to get. Oh, cow. Cow. That would be nice. We need a cow. Thank you for your leather. Looks like that we can go down there, but I'll hold off for now. What I want to find is another shop. I've got shotgun ammo, but I don't want to... There is another shop there is a shop we can get to, but it'll take a while to get back there. That's the thing. Might be worth doing that though. Still can't open these big boxes. Not sure when the Metroidvania aspect for those is going to come in. I think you're the rock. That's what that means. No. Like, we are actually using a rock. We are actually using a rock as our weapon. Okay. It's gonna take a while to get back to this shop, but it is the closest one. It's a shame it is so far away, though. I don't know if the enemies respawn. This is another thing to be concerned about. I don't think they do, though. I don't think they do. Yes, we've got the revolver. I do not like the revolver. Not a fan of the revolver. But to be fair, I haven't encountered an enemy with 3 strings yet. The revolver might be better for an enemy with 3 strings, but I tend to prefer get rid of a limb before dealing with the other ones. I'll just see you play Scrap Mechanic if it ever goes on sale. I might look into it at some point. I do need to start saving some money, though. So, shotgun's already reloaded. I want some rifle ammo. I might as well buy the revolver ammo thing. Don't think we'll need the dagger. The rock seems to be doing pretty well, to be honest. So... I'll buy more revolver for now. Now my question is, do I get more shotgun ammo and rifle ammo? Or do I get some of these to learn more skills? Which enemy has 3 strings? No idea, I haven't seen one yet. That's what I'm saying. I haven't met an enemy with 3 strings yet. The revolver might be better against the enemy with 3 strings. I could get a manual. What do you guys think? Should I get more ammunition or should I buy a manual? Do I know they're making a new Jumanji, but they're making a 3rd one? Well, technically 4th one. Why are they making a 4th Jumanji film? Have they not just explored the entirety of Jumanji at this point? It's a board game. Okay, yeah, so manual or ammunition? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I buy more ammunition or should I get some more skills? Manual? What do you think? Should I go raider or sniper? Or are they useless and I should just get the medic one? Sniper? Let's have a go. Okay. So before I save again, because we've got a new cow leather. Reload first of all. Learn revolver ammo. Where's the skill book? Oh, do I have to equip it? Oh, okay. Getting rid of medical tools is a problem, but okay. For now, sure. We're not losing any health. It's best if we don't lose any health at all, to be fair. Gather all useful resources around the area. All resources in the area are gathered only once. Okay. Precise. Drop everything for better firepower? I don't... Okay. There seem to be some translation problems. Drop everything for better firepower. Only wield range weapons for this duration. So we need to make sure we get ammunition for that. Okay. Let's save. You think I got something you don't? What's that? What's that? What do you think? Okay. Well, so begins our long march back, because apparently, well, I couldn't find a shop in the other direction, so let's go all the way back. Netherite helmet? I've never cared for netherite stuff. I don't understand it. I mean, I haven't played Minecraft in God knows how long, but I don't understand the netherite stuff. So there is one enemy we've avoided, because I don't think we need to fight that enemy. I might be proven wrong later, but for now I don't think we need to. Oh, you got a 3D printed one. That's cool, actually. Is it square? Is it square? Right, that's the enemy we've not fought. It is excellent. Did I fight the Impalers? Yeah, we fought the Impalers. They're actually really easy. Shoot them once with a rifle, hit them with a rock. They're dead. Nice and easy. Right, we've already been here. So we can either explore the red room, or we can go and explore above the trenches. It has a stand, that's cool. There was a red room, wasn't there? I remember there being a red room. I could be wrong, though. Am I going mad? Are the trenches already getting to me? Right. Oh, scrap. Right. What we're going to do, because I see a barrel down there, we are going to play this guy. So now that he's walking that direction... Ooh, okay. Alright, we have to be quick. Got it. We don't have to fight that guy. That saves us resources. If we kill him, we'll probably only get 40 scrap. Or 40 remains. Sorry, I keep calling it scrap. 40 remains. That's not enough for the ammunition we spend on killing these guys. I don't know who that is, Bits. It's probably best to not say stuff like that, cause, just in case of spoilers. Because now I know I've got to fight something called that. Okay. I plan on painting an armor trim on it. That'd be quite cool. What kind of color do you think you'll make the armor trim? I think we need to go up. We need to go up that ladder, I reckon. I don't think we can go anywhere else. Now, I didn't see enemies up here. There's the red door. There's the red door I was on about. There it is. Okay. So I think there are two ways we can go. The first way is the way down here. Yeah. We changed colors there, interestingly enough. Right, there's a gun dude. I think we can walk around this guy. Want that scrap down there, though. Oh, cow. Cow will be nice. More leather will be good. What did you search? No, I didn't. When did I search these? Okay, that's odd. I don't remember searching these. I think Bits was making a joke because Mother is a Binding of Isaac boss. I only played Binding of Isaac a few times. We did do it on stream a while back. I quite enjoyed Binding of Isaac, but I never got like hugely into it like some people. I definitely enjoyed my time at Binding of Isaac though. It's like someone else is searching the barrels. Some of these barrels are searched and I've definitely not searched them before. Bandages, excellent. The third bunker. Did anything new? No? I've got enough money to buy more ammo. There's an impaler. No. I think the rifle is just the best weapon. You shoot something with a rifle, then you hit it. And it normally dies. Let's get more rifle. Don't joke about Alzheimer's, please. Don't joke about Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is a genuinely disgusting, like, horrific fate to have. Please don't joke about Alzheimer's. I know people who've got it, and it's genuinely foul what they have to go through. Oh, shit. Hello. Right, okay, this wasn't what I wanted, but alright. Let's try. I think I need to use this in combat, so let's try this. Alright. Shoot the gun. Bang. Skill, double barrel in the head. Ow. Ow. I can heal that, though. I missed? Come on! Fucking god damn it, mate. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, Bobbery? I wish you couldn't miss. I wish missing wasn't a fucking thing. This is awful. Why are we missing so much? What the fuck? What? Is it because he's too high up? I remember them mentioning something about reach. Is that really the reason? Okay. Right, okay. Yeah, it is the height mechanic. Okay. Well, I need to consider the height mechanic then. I forgot about that. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Is he just going to continually follow me now, or? Oh, no, he's not following me. Okay, right, that wasn't okay. Rifle, body, bang. Hit him with the rock. Okay, 50 remains though, that's pretty good. Do I have more? No, I can save my money for a little bit though and make some instead. Okay. Impalers had over 1,000. If they had that much health, that's just stupid. Like, there's no way you can kill them before they kill you. Okay, so that's all my guns reloaded. Yes, every gun reloaded. Okay. Oh, the head had over 1,000 health. Well, apparently you're not meant to shoot the head anyway, so... Oh, that's that door. There was a scrap pile and barrel down here, wasn't there? With the guy that wanders back and forth? Yeah. So grab that. Grab that. Run away. Sneaky little trenchman here. Alright, let's get back to... You already got that one, yeah. Let's get back to the white bunker. Oh, forgot about this guy. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely didn't come here and take that barrel. I'm almost certain. Maybe I did though. Maybe I'm misremembering. No, because I definitely didn't take out anything out of that barrel. I definitely didn't take anything out of that barrel. Because I definitely didn't come down here. So yeah, some of the barrels are not full already. Shop. Buy. Okay. Let's buy... One more of these each. Let me check how much leather I've got. I might save again if I've got over 2 leather. Oh, I've only got 1 leather. Okay, I must not save. That is unfortunate. I cannot save. Half-Life? Half-Life is every Friday and Saturday. Okay. So let's do this the traditional way then, shall we? Hit him with the gun. Smack it with a rock. Shoot him in the fucking skull. Wait, what? Oh, I'm using the revolver. Thank God. Okay, that could have been really, really bad. That could have been bad. Okay, I already got that leather. Hang on, did I shoot the guy and kill his head for 40 damage? Ace of Spades. Did I kill that guy in his head for 40 damage? Do you guys remember what the damage number was? Luck would be nice, but I don't think I want it over any of these. The agility's really nice. Cargo bag we kind of need. Might be able to use it. Might be able to get some luck later, though. If we're struggling against something, maybe just bet on luck. It's not the worst idea in the world. Key room. Oh, it's another one of these arrow things. Arrow points down, other points left. Okay. Medical supply box. More barrels. We haven't needed to use the bandages yet. For those who like abusing on the stimulant, know this will happen to you. For example, a soldier stole a lot of canisters for himself. The respirator is designed to inhale a large dose, which gradually reduces the intake when worn. Switching canisters to get a consistently higher dose will leave you like it left him. When his mask was removed, it was clear the excess blank in his face until bone was visible. It is not an issue with the locks on the respirators. Follow your dose, and you won't need this happening to you. Again, you are not to ask any questions on the stimulant or respirators. If you're having an issue, you shall go to the highest ranking personnel near you and address it to them. What's my favorite toggle? Either void mode or the frog. The frog outfit. That is all. Ah, yellow key. Someone's entered here. Okay, that's terrifying. Body armor. Okay. Remains. Good. More remains. But even better. And great, I can't open that. Hooray! Right, body armor. What does it do? A lot of defense and a lot of gun defense. Only really need that if we can't kill it in one go. So something. Oh, 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 that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's bad. I haven't reloaded. Oh, fuck, I haven't reloaded. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we are so fucked. Okay. I've used all of them. Right, so. Ammo box. Oh. Rifle. Oh, fuck! I clicked too early. I clicked way too early. Shit. I might have been able to win if I killed him with that shot. I haven't saved. We have to do all that again. Okay, I've always liked the idea of like the Resident Evil save system of you've got the limited saves, right? I understand where they come from like that. I hate this save system. I've always hated this save system. Like, there's a reason they removed it in the later Resident Evil games. And why no one ever asked for it back. You say take care of the Impaler first. The guy with the gun will just gun me down immediately if I don't kill him, though. What I actually want to do is try and avoid combat altogether. I understand the point of the save system. I really do. I think it's more of a detriment to games than it is a positive. Because if it is a really... So, okay, I would say in Resident Evil, it works. In Resident Evil, it works. And there's a good reason why it works in Resident Evil. It's not stupidly fucking difficult. Yes, Resident Evil is still hard, but it's not that hard. You can still play it very easily without any problems. This game is difficult, and you will die a lot if you make a mistake. And with a save system that's so unforgiving like this, I do think that's to this game's detriment. I do think it's to this game's detriment. Now, I'm not saying this game needs a save anywhere at any time save system. But unlimited saves at the cows, I think, would be fine. It's unforgiving. Okay, but unforgiving doesn't mean fun. Unforgiving doesn't mean fun. When you're redoing the exact same thing 5 times because something kills you or something goes wrong. That's not exactly great gameplay. I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm just saying I don't like the save system in this game. I don't think the save system works well for this game. Like, you could say, oh, Dark Souls bosses will just kill you in one hit because it's more realistic for something that big to kill you in one hit. And yeah, that's true. It's not fun if that was the case, though. That wouldn't be fun. That's why I like this game. It's a challenge, and even with the 300 hours, it's still incredibly challenging. Yeah. But the save system isn't a thing that makes... The save system doesn't make it more or less challenging. The save system makes it more frustrating. Not more challenging. Just frustrating. In a game like Resident Evil, because it's significantly easier, it's fine for that save system. It's still really frustrating, and I'm glad they got rid of it. Like, I don't think anyone ever wanted the Resident Evil save system to return. I'll be entirely honest. People hated it. And there's a reason why no game since has brought that back either. I need to do the revolver ammo. Quite frankly, people did not like this kind of save system, and it's understandable why. It's not fun redoing the same thing over and over again because you keep dying. Or even worse, you've used up all your saves accidentally. And, well, oh, I accidentally need to go to a wedding. Oh, I need to quit. Goodbye 3 hours of gameplay because I saved too much. There are real problems with this kind of, save system. Let's try. No, the revolver didn't kill, did it? Do that. Rifle in the head. Okay. Yeah, the unforgiving part is fine. Right. Let's say, like, you fight an encounter, you lose a bunch to this encounter because you keep missing your shots. Because you keep mistiming them. That's absolutely fine. I've got no issue with that at all. I think that's brilliant. That's fine. My problem is if it takes an hour to get to that fight every time when you die. That's just wasting time. That's just wasting time. Right, there's the ace of spades. No, I'm not going to be putting bald on today. I'm not going to be putting bald on today. I'm going to stay as normal me. I can go dark mode if you want, but I'm staying as normal me. Let's get the gems out, actually. I haven't had the gems out for a while. Okay. Before I pick up the key, then, let's open up all of this stuff. Right. Pick up the key. Fucking... No, wait, hang on. No. Sniper shotgun. So, shotgun. Okay. No! Stop trying to pick up the fucking key! Shotgun. Okay. Alright, everything's reloaded. Okay. Let's see if I can dodge them. Okay, no, they're way too fast. They're way too fast. There's no way. You recommended killing this guy first. Okay. I'm definitely going to get hit by his gun this turn. Ow. Ow. Wait, what? How did I miss? What? I've hit that every other time. Was that an actual miss, or was that because of height? I don't know. I don't know if to risk it. I don't know if that was just a genuine miss. It's funny that I saw you actually set up your model. Well, it's meant to follow me, so... Or heal. But he's gonna do more damage than I can heal. Here we go. Because I don't have the medical kit on me. So yeah, he just does more damage than I heal. That was completely worthless. That was pointless. And now I'd have to use an actual med kit to survive. Fuck it, revolver. One should kill. Okay. Let me guess, I still can't hit his head. Yeah, it's too far. Okay. I can do gather here. Don't know if it does much actually. Gathering is kind of fucking pointless. I have used every gun, haven't I? Yeah, so I can use the ammo box here. Use... Revolver seems like the least useful in my opinion. Okay. I am going to need to use that med kit. I shouldn't have bothered using the health syringe. That was stupid. I should have just attacked. I should have killed him, then used the syringe. Now, here's the problem. If I wanted to do that correctly, and like retry that, I'd have to do everything again that I've done for the last 10, 15 minutes. Also, the game is excellent. I love the game. I don't like the saving system. I love the game. Don't like the saving system. I need to save here. How many more do I have? One. Fuck's sake. Ugh. So, buy a revolver, shotgun, rifle, and I'll say another rifle. Rifle's really good. Who cares? I do. I find it actually, unfortunately, it removes a bit of enjoyment from the game for me. Like, I loved playing the game. I'm really enjoying it. I don't like redoing the same thing 5 to 6 times. Okay, revolver's reloaded. Yeah, good. Don't say that. If people say that to me when I'm enjoying a game, but there's I'm being genuinely critical feedback about a game. I'm not being negative. It's critical feedback. And people's response, because they don't like my critical feedback, is get good. I will just stop playing the game, even if I'm enjoying it, or I'll just play it off stream. Get good is a really stupid and horrible thing to say. Especially when someone's being very genuine about a game. Okay, so we've still got that area down south we can go to. You're in Trench 2. I think this is Trench 2. Game doesn't say. It does when we go to new areas. So what I'll do, I'll go to the south area and then go back to this area, and it should tell me which trench we're in. Fingers crossed. There's the bridge. There's the bridge. Okay. Keep your spud gun close and your friends closer. I don't know who Hubert F. Armar is, I'm afraid. Ooh, don't follow me. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this is Trench 1. This is trench 2. Yeah, we were in trench 2. I wonder why we were red in trench 2. More remains, more remains. How much we've got? 15, because we didn't use it all. Which I'm not complaining about, because we needed to. 25? 25. Scrap pile. More remains, good. Each trench has a different colour. Interesting. I wonder if that's a lore thing. Or if it's just a art style thing. Like in Trench 2, you are the villain, which is why you're red. Like, you're invading someone else's trench. Okay, that's what we even searched. Okay, yeah, because we got the brown key, didn't we? So we can go through the brown doors now. Or yellow doors, whatever it was. Was there... There was one in Trench 2. There was a brown door in Trench 2. Should I go in the brown door in Trench 1 or Trench 2 first? Because there's a brown door in Trench 2. Let's try Trench 2 first. What, 1 first? Okay. Because I want to go in the less important one first. You always want to go in the less important one first. Like, if a game tells you to go north for the main plot, you go south. Otherwise, you're probably going to miss stuff. That's just like the rule of RPGs. Okay, I can't escape that. We have to fight this guy. Right. We should be... Yeah, we're fully reloaded. Attack. Break his arm. Snipe the fucker in the head. The fact it costs 100 remains to kill one of these guys does mean we're on the back foot. Basically, we need... If they drop 40, we need 60 scrap to find for each enemy we kill, basically. That's kind of how the maths is working here. I think it's brown. It's yellow or brown. The problem is, because of the art style, it's quite hard to tell. It's kind of like a mix between the two. More shotgun. We've already got a spare rifle bullet, so... Reload the rifle. Reload the shotgun, and we should be fully reloaded. Yes. Got 6 scrap. We've got 25 remainder in our like our mana bar. Okay. I like the idea of the finding resources to make your ammunition. I really like this mechanic. My opinion, worst part of this game is class 4. What's wrong with the 4th class? Oh shit! Right, yeah, you can't run away. Wait, you can't run away. Okay. Well, here goes more rifle ammo. I didn't want to use this if I didn't have to. God damn it. I think I need to kill this guy to get past anyways, actually, so... I don't think it matters too much. 50, okay, so we just get the ammo back, okay. Not the worst in the world then, actually. Doesn't mean we have to roll back to the shop, but hey-ho. Yeah, I'll tell you what. This is an amazing item. The extra drop remains is a fucking godsend. So I used rifle. Okay. Can I open crates now? No. So let's find the brown door for trench 1 then. So I believe it's where that spindly guy was, this direction, wasn't it? And then north. Up here? No, this is the red door. That's the first red door, meaning it's... That's the second red door, meaning it's this way. Here it is. Oh, God damn it. God fucking damn it. Do you walk away or do you stay there? Oh, no, he walks away. Quick, let me in. Let me in. Ha ha ha, sucker. And he doesn't follow in. Excellent. Barbed wire, best if I avoid it. Okay, don't touch the barbed wire. I'm assuming that damages health. Like fucking poison Miyazaki swamps. Okay. What we got here? Note. Blue note. Many thanks for the new supplies you brought us. The stimulant is working as it should. 2 soldiers have become blind within close time frames. Effects of the gas. It's incredible how reliable this stimulant is. They've also been good about the dose. They've also been good about their dose intake. One of them hit 3 birds, only missed once. The other one with 4 misses. I'll regulate his dose more closely. Both will be backed to the front as soon as possible. So the dosage is making them better at fighting? I'm getting real Kriegsman vibes here from 40k. Rifle bullets, nice. That'll be good. Health syringe, even better. Actually, no, it's not. Health syringe is still nice, but not the best thing in the world. Okay. What the fuck are you? How do I fight this? I haven't saved in ages. Try a revolt. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming it's the legs. I want to shoot. Okay, rifle. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Try killing this one first. Okay. Probably will need a heal here. Yeah, let me heal. Item, shotgun. And then hopefully this should be enough to kill the other 2 legs. It was not. Oh, great. Rock should be able to kill them by then. No? Are you kidding? What the fuck? It's 2 rocks after... Oh my god, okay. Fucking hell. Feels weaker, so I should be able to use a health syringe here and be alright then. Can I just beat it to death with a rock? Like, can I just not waste any more ammo and just beat it with the rock? Death by Dwayne. Yes, death by Dwayne. Okay. 100 remains. I have... Revolver. 2 shotgun. I used about 200. You know, so I used 200 and I got 100 back. Okay. Rifle, reload that. Don't have any more shotgun. What I can do though is scrap, skill, shotgun, shotgun, rifle and shotgun and lead. Right, okay. Is there anything more I can yoink from this place before I leave? So if this is a boss fight, what's in Trench 2 then? This seems like the main way to go. If this is the main way to go, I don't want to go this way. I should have gone to Trench 2, and that's the case. Soldier bag. Does this give me even more? Double the chance of item drops. The agility's really nice. I'm not using the sniper manual at all. I'm not using it yet. Swap to the soldier's bag for now. Okay. Right, I think we've searched all these. Yeah, okay. Anything over here? Where did the boss come down from? The boss came down from here. This is where I was, and the boss was... Okay, so the boss must have been around here then. It's over here. Okay, and through here is... Oh, okay, no, fuck, no, I'm getting out of here. No, no, okay, okay. That's Trench 3. No, okay, no. I need to go to Trench 2 first then. Yeah, I should have gone to Trench 2 before Trench 1. I should have gone to the other yellow bunker first. Why'd you guys tell me to go to this one first? I should have gone to the other one. Never go the main way first. Always go the sideways first. Always do the side objectives. Okay. Let's get the Trench 2. Do I... Oh, I killed you! What the fuck? Why are you back? Okay... Remains. I've got 270. I need to get to a shop. And realistically, I need to get to a shop without combat. If I engage an enemy, I'm basically screwed. Oh, how many? I've only got one. I can't save. Fuck's sake. Okay. The problem for me, right, is because I'm streaming this game, I need to save it when I'm done with the stream. But I can't do that because of the cow leather stuff. Meaning, because of the saving, this might be where I have to call it tonight. Just because of the saving mechanic. Because I don't know when the next cow is. So when we get to the next Cow place. I might have to call it. No, I can't stream for longer. That's not how that works. It's not how that works. Now, if you're playing this in your own time, this mechanic isn't as bad. It's the fact that I'm streaming it does make it worse as well. I do have a social life. I have a huge social life. I have more friends to talk to than I can actually keep up with on a regular basis. I would say my issue is I've got too much of a social life. That, and I've got my teacher training, I've got work stuff going on as well, and a bunch of other things. And I need to make dinner tonight. I talk to people. I talk to people. I talk to a lot of people. I am a social butterfly. Where was the shop? I swear it was on the right side, wasn't it? Okay, I swear the thing was on the right. Okay. Or I am completely mistaken and misremembering things horribly. Potentially also true. Wait. Was it south? I don't remember. I'm debating. I know with a lot of RPG Maker games, you can edit the saves. I'm debating to edit this save and just give me like 999 cow hides. Just so I can basically save whenever I want. I know people probably might yell at me like, oh, you're not playing the game authentically! Yeah, but if it means I can't stream it for longer because of the saving system, I think it's worth just adding the... Yes, I can save. It doesn't mean it's going to be harder or easier because of that. What that means, realistically, is I don't have to repeat everything again and again and again, which isn't exactly enjoyable to watch. And I can save when I need to. When I need to finish stream. So it might be worth me editing the save. And just adding a bunch of cow hides. You're not playing the game authentically? I don't give a shit. If I have more fun that way, I'll play it that way. Because the game is excellent. The saving system is not. I'm not saying like what I'm not saying I'm gonna save. Oh, I've saved before I've gone to the shop. I've bought a bunch of stuff. Now let me save again. I'm not saying I'll do that. I will try and save as little as possible to try and keep as much of the authenticity as possible. Where the fuck is this other grey room? I swear the trench has changed. Up here, round, it's to the right. Down here? This it? I think this is it. Or close enough to it. This is the wrong way, I think. Is it not? Yeah, no. Okay, I was going the right way, this was the wrong way. Yeah, okay. I think I remember where I'm going. I think. At least. I think. Okay, I think I'm completely lost again. Fucking hell. Where was I going? So, up here. Yeah. I can't keep going that way. This has got to be the wrong way. This is... Yeah, because that way's dead end again. I could just go back to Trench 2. I know where the saves in Trench 2 are. And I need to go to Trench 2 anyways for the other vault. Bunker. I am just worried that more enemies have spawned in the meantime. If they haven't, excellent. We can get through nice and easily. If they have spawned, we're boned. He walks round. We can follow this guy. I know the way round here. Love the art in this game. The art in this game is gorgeous. And there's the bunker to save. And we're going to have to call it there because I don't know when the next cow is. Right, so I want shotgun. Before we do that, let me make sure I've reloaded every one of my guns. Okay, they're all reloaded. So let's buy one of each. And another rifle. Excellent! Loads of ammunition. Let's save it here. And before I go... So you buy the bullets for 50. 50%, so you lose 50%. Okay. Alright, and we'll call it there. So yeah, next time we play this, I will probably have edited the save and given me as many saves as possible. Just because I need to be able to save when it's time for me to finish stream without having to worry about, oh, I can't find a cow. And, because like, my problem is, right, here's my concern. So let's say I save here because we haven't saved in ages and I don't want to do everything we've just done all over again. So we saved here. And I've got a meeting. I need to make dinner in about 20 minutes, let's say. Because otherwise I won't have enough time to make my dinner, then go to bed and wake up tomorrow. Well, then the issue is, what if I don't find another cow for 40 minutes? Or I die, and I keep dying, I have to keep redoing things, making it take even longer. This is why I'm not a fan of this saving system, especially for streaming. Which is unfortunate. But I love the game. I'm really enjoying the game. And I love the art style. So. I had a lot of fun with that, actually. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, each and every single one of you. That was Trench Face. We will be coming back to this. Next Wednesday, I will probably be doing Voices of the Void, though, because I've been wanting to get back into that for a while. And then the week after that, we'll probably do Trench Face again. So it'll take a couple weeks. I'm really enjoying the gameplay of Trench Face. The gameplay is absolutely excellent. Music is really good. And the art style is stellar. I like the scavenging mechanic. It definitely makes it a lot more bearable when you've got the backpack on. Without that, I can only imagine it's hell. Really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care. Please drink plenty of water in this heat. But stay safe, and I hope to see you all soon, everyone. We are continuing Black Mesa on Friday. Hope to see you then. Until then, everyone, bye-bye for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye! See you soon.